Bro, I'm done. It's over. I quit video games. And you should too. Video games are complete BS. And before you start coping and trying to make up excuses about why you should play them, let me get my point across. Then you can click off and go back to wasting your summer and slaving away at that game. So during quarantine, I had a lot of free time, obviously. But like most of you, I didn't know how to use it well. So I ended up spending most of my time on video games. And when I say most, I mean all. It was like a full-time job, except I wasn't getting paid anything in return. I got crazy good at the games I played at the time, and I learned everything about them. This was the most productive and biggest accomplishments I have got in my life up to that point. All inside a video game. Games were literally my life. It wasn't even a hobby at that point. I was obsessed with them, and they were all I could think of. And it wasn't even necessarily fun. It was that it gave me a purpose. It gave me something to work towards, and I needed that, and so do you. Games were my purpose. Do you know how sad that sounds? That my biggest accomplishments were in a video game, and that they gave me no actual real life benefit and no one cared. Those 2 years were completely wasted, gone, thrown out in the trash. I could have been 1,000 times better than I am now by improving myself, learning new things, but that didn't happen. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, I can just improve my life while playing video games. Well, the short answer is no. And the long answer is no, you can't. The reality is that most people can't do both. And you're included in most. Yes, you. Imagine living a life where you get all the girls, respect, money, influence, power, and you're actually fulfilled with your life. You can do whatever, whenever. Would you still play video games at that point? Bro, don't even lie. No, you would not. The reason you play games is to escape the real world, where you're worthless and have nothing. And this is so dangerous. Your masculinity is being ripped away from you. Your urge to conquer, destroy, improve, and create is being stolen from you by some changing colors on a piece of plastic. Do you know how childish that sounds? Games are giving you a false sense of belonging, power, and purpose. And let me tell you, the real life feeling of those is infinitely better. It's infinitely more fulfilling. You're sacrificing that for some cheap pleasure. At the end of the day, it's your life, bro, and it's not my job to convince you. But you have been warned. And if you continue down the same path, you're gonna go live a miserable life. So save yourself before it's too late. Now for the rest of you that are still here, this is how you'll quit, change your life, and finally break through of the addiction. So you have two options with quitting. Either long but easy or short but hard. For long but easy, it's basically you decreasing the time you spend on video games over a certain period of time. So if you play 4 hours every day in 1 week, then the week after that, you want to decrease it to 3 hours and 30 minutes. And then after that, only 3 hours. And you keep doing that until you end up having 0 hours. And that's just the ideal version. This will actually take a lot of time because you're gonna fail, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fail to your urges. So don't expect to just quit easily. And for the second method, which is hard but fast, is waking up tomorrow, the next day, and not playing video games again, not touching it again, deleting it. It's gone. And this is gonna take a lot more discipline, but it's just done. You're out. No more. So you choose, try and see which one's easier for you. For most people, long but easy is the way to go. And while you're doing this, you need to keep your goal, your reason, the why you're quitting in the back of your mind. This is gonna help keep you motivated and keep you away from failing to the urge. And it could be whatever. Maybe you want to improve your life, actually go with your purpose, change your life, do something different, or you just don't enjoy it anymore and you want to find real happiness and fulfillment. Whatever it is, remind yourself, especially when you get the urge, remind yourself why you're doing this. And now you'll have a bunch of free time. So you need to use it wisely, because if you just end up scrolling or wasting it, doing something else that doesn't benefit you, then that just defeats the whole purpose. It's counterproductive. So maybe you can go learn a skill, go work out, play sports, learn how to make money, get a part-time job, whatever it is, but find something that is beneficial to you and will help you long term. Again, don't waste that time. And if you need any help, you can go ahead and book a free limited time coaching, link in description, and join our Discord server to 10x the speed of your results. Good luck, soldier. And as always, you're the only person that can make yourself reach success. And you're the only person that can ruin it.